Need action figure collectors. All right, so tonight we're going to be unboxing with the Batman movie on the way here. Coming out, let's see, what is today? Today is the 2nd of March. So technically the movie doesn't come out until the 4th of March, but we will be seeing the Batman tomorrow on the 3rd of March. For now, we will unbox the Batman Bruce Wayne Unmasked Drifter figure. So, I have my knife here to cut the tape. Remember, kids, don't use these. Have your parents do it for you. We're going to cut right there. All right. We are going to pop open the bottom of this box and just slide the figure out very carefully. We'll set the box right there. I'm going to need the knife again just for a moment. We're going to cut the plastic around that holds the figure in off. There we go. We got that. Knife down. So first of all, let's talk about the accessory, which seems to be a generically plastic backpack that has one color to it. It's very hollow on the... You like it? Yeah, the Lark likes it. It's very, very hollow on the inside. Like, squeeze it, son? You feel how it's hollow on the... It's squishy, yeah. I may have to paint that at some point. So that's the backpack. Let's take a look real quick before we take the figure out. Let's take a look at the card.
How do we put this on?
So the card, I can't tell. Let me turn the light on here real quick. Going to be a bit bright for a second. Okay, so the card is a picture of the figure, which most of the McFarlane cards that come with these figures are going to be that way.
No light?
So, nope, no light. We don't need the light anymore.
How does fit him? Because he's fat.
Well, we're going to find out right now. So here is the figure in the package. Let's go ahead and get him out. We've already cut the tie. We're going to just pop the figure itself out and set the package aside real quick here. All right.
Oh, he has stand.
So there it is. There's the figure right there. Let's very carefully move the... Oh, wow, that's not bad on the articulation there for the arms. Moving the arms around a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, pretty good. The head moves. Now, the only... People have been having problem with these Todd Mcfarlane figures. I guess with the Batman ones... all of the figures have these side eyes going for them, and people don't seem to care for the side eyes.
Eyeshadow.
Well, it's Batman. When he puts the cowl on, son, the eyeshadow is to keep his eyes looking black, so he's vengeance. He's the knight, so he has to have that black look under, over the eyes. Oh, what is this? Oh, holy crap! Holy crap! That is a new feature to Todd Mcfarlane figures. Look at this. I'm going to have to show this to you. So this is proof right here that Todd Mcfarlane is listening to fans of figures. So here is I'm going to use the Batman from Three Jokers as an example again. There is no leg swivel here. No hip leg swivel. The Batman figures from DC and from Todd McFarlane Toys, we finally have that leg swivel. I don't know if he specifically just did it for the Batman movie figures, but that's proof right there that Todd McFarlane is listening to toy fans. The articulation is kind of bulky on this one because it's he's in like a full-on jacket and suit and everything. But overall, it's a decent figure.
He looked like a stunt rider.
Well, yeah, he does. But I guess this is Drifter Batman is what they call it.
He should have
Let's
this.
see. No, put that down. Let's see. So let's put the backpack on here. And there we have it. We have the fully complete Drifter Batman. Now, we're going to do a two-parter here, okay? So that's the unboxing for Drifter Batman. Now, son, if you'd please, just a moment. Hold that thought. That one to the left there, son.
This one?
We've got one more special part of this video here.
This one?
Yep, bring it on over, son. I have in hand the Batman movie Drifter motorcycle. Look at that. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this bad boy, too, since it goes with this figure.
He should
so
have
once again, he does this. The helmet, if you look, son, is right there with the bike. So this one, there's two different bikes for the Batman film. There's the Drifter bike, and then there's the Batcycle. The Batcycle, from what I've read, comes with a separate hand for the Batman figures. So I'll be doing another video for that one with a Batman figure unboxing, probably sometime this next week. But this is this one, and it does come, if you look in the corner there, it comes with the helmet. We'll be taking a look at that too. So here we go. Remember, kids, no knives. Only adults can use the knives, okay? And we're going to take the knife, and we're going to cut just one side of the tape here.
If over 18.
All right, let's pop this box open. Son, would you do the honors of sliding the bike out, please? Very carefully. You got it. Just slide it out carefully. There we go.
Okay,
all right. We're going to set the box aside real quick. Yep. So it's got, obviously it's got the little thing that it sits on, and then it's got these plastics over it holding it in. And then we have the helmet here.
It kind of looks like the helmet that Master Chief has.
Well, yeah, most helmets are designed that way, son, but this is a biker helmet. And then it's got a little stand for the bike, too. If you want to set the bike up, you can put it on a stand. So let's cut these strings here, right? Again, knife. No, not for kids. As you see.
I would rather put that on a different Batman.
What, this bike?
Yeah, I would rather put a different Batman on it, not this one.
Well, we're going to put this one on it just for sake of the fact that we have this Batman in hand. So let's take a look at the bike itself first. Son, you want to hold that? Mm-hmm. So this is the bike. Wow. Todd Mcfarlane, you outdid yourself, man.
He improved from...
This is and there's real screws in the top there. Look at that. Look at that.
He improved from the Batmobile we reviewed.
Oh, this is way better than the Batmobile, let me tell you.
We should rate them.
Look at this. This is a nice piece. We already rated the Batmobile, son. It got a 1. This is really nice. So usually a piece like this detailed and moving wheels and everything like this, usually these run about 50, I think, about $49.99 or $59.99, of course. So this is not bad for $29.99. Let's take a look. So let's set this here real quick. Does it have the kickstand doesn't work. That's why he get. Oh, come on, Todd. Come on, Todd. Why would you not make the kickstand work? Oh, that's got to be the worst part about this piece is the kickstand is not. It doesn't work. It's not usable. So we're gonna just set this here real quick. Let's take a look at where's the package, son?
Right here.
Give me the package. We're gonna take the helmet out or we're gonna take the helmet off here and take a look at the helmet. Real quick.
Should we put the helmet on him?
I don't know. We're going to take a look at it first. So let's pull the plastic off here and get the helmet out. Hold that real quick, son. All right. There. Okay, so I kind of called this happening. So this helmet is not... Whoops, almost lost it. So the helmet is designed not to go over the head like it should be. Instead, it's designed where you pop the head off and you pop the helmet on as like an alternate head. So let's take a look at the figure here. This is the Batman figure. Let's see if we can pop the head off very carefully. Most people like to use hot water when doing this, but me, I'll just pop it off. We'll set the interesting looking Robert Pattinson Batman or Bruce Wayne head aside there. And let's go ahead and toss on the biker helmet head. You just get it on there. There we go. Man, Todd McFarlane's plastic is tough. Don't break on me.
I think it broke.
Nope, it did not. There we go. There is the helmet head on the biker.
He looks cool with that.
He looks a lot better. I'm gonna display him like this with the helmet head. Forget that weird looking Pattinson head.
Wait, let's put them together.
No. You want comparison?
Yeah.
There's the comparison there.
This one's so much.
You could also. I mean. You know, if you're into opening and displaying your figures, you just pop that helmet head off, put the Pattinson head back on. Man, this one's being difficult. And then what you can do is you just have them, and we drop the helmets. My hands are slippery today. And you could probably just put the helmet in his hand like so, and just make it look like he's holding his helmet. And display him however you want. So let's just set the helmet aside there.
Should we try him on the motorcycle?
Well, that's what we're going to do, son. Give it a second. Patience, my boy. Patience. So let's see how he actually looks on the bike. Now, keep in mind, they've released 2 of these Pattinson drifter figures. One is unmasked like this, and then one is weirdly masked, like it looks odd. But let's see how he actually looks if you get him on the bike. If you can get him on the bike.
I'm gonna open this. So
No, leave that alone, son. So that's how he looks sitting on the bike, on the drifter motorcycle. It's not a bad piece, the bike itself. I'm not too fond of the Pattinson figure like this. But again, look, if we pop this Pattinson head off and we put the biker helmet on, I mean, look at the difference there. Look at how much better that looks with the biker helmet on. That actually makes it a lot better of a better piece, basically. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the stand now, son.
when the Batman movie comes out, I think Todd McFarlane is gonna make both of these as a set.
What do you mean?
Like the figure and the bike in a set.
No. If he didn't do that now, I doubt he's gonna do that after the movie. But it is Todd McFarlane, so he's really on point. Todd definitely knows how to make figure after figure after figure with different paint jobs. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a pink bike. Why not? Let's see. So I'm going to assume the way that this stand works is I think it goes in the tire and it holds the tire in place. So let's just take a look here and see how this... Is it the front tire, back tire? Which one?
I think it's a back tire.
Do you think it's the back tire, son?
Yes.
Man, those tires are nice. Let's see. You know what? And of course, Lark was right in the matter. It is the back tire so that you can turn the front if you want. So there we go. Let's just take a look here. We're going to move the camera down just a bit. Get kind of a wide-eye view of the bike sitting upright with the stand there. Look at that. That's nicely done.
You should over there put some.
Talk in the video, son.
Oh.
Remember, if you're going to talk, you got to talk in the video.
Over there, behind that, you have the figures. I think you should move some of those figures, and you should make that all the characters with their the cycles and.
Oh, you mean putting all of my Batman together and putting all my Flashes together?
No, like all the ones with vehicles.
Well, the vehicles will have their spot eventually on the shelf, son. Right now, these get stored away until there's more room. So there you have it. This is the review on the Robert Pattinson and Matt Reeves' The Batman action figure by Todd McFarlane and DC Toys, DC Multiverse Toys. And that's about it. It's a decent figure. I like it. Definitely better than that Riddler piece of crap that was released. Sorry, Todd, I'm calling you out on that one. That figure was awful. What the heck was that accessory that came with it? A spatula? Like, what is that for?
Should we put
I guess I'll find out when I see the movie, right? Anyways, should we what?
Should we put him on the stand?
No, we're not taking the stand out of that box. That's no problem. All right, so, yeah, The Batman comes out in theaters on March 4th. And I'm sure everyone's going to be running to check out Mr. Twinkling Vampire as the Batman. Would you like to add anything, son? Are you excited to see the Twinkling Vampire Edward play Batman?
No.
All right, you guys have a good night.